has infested. It colonizes and encrusts boats, water intakes, fish screens, etc. And there's in the image on the PowerPoint, you see how it typically grows in areas that are infested. And mass colonizations can be threats to water systems, both domestic and agricultural. What's the cost of a quagga infestation? Just skip to the bottom line. What they've seen in the Great Lakes area, the estimate between 1993 and 1999 was nearly $3.1 billion. In that same period, the estimates to the impact of industries, businesses, and communities was up over $5 billion. Where did the quagga come from, and where are they now? The quagga zebra mussels are native to Russia and the Ukraine. They first arrived in the Great Lakes areas in the 1980s, being spread through ocean tanker ballast water discharge. The infestation is spread throughout the Great Lakes area and northeast waterways. In January of last year, the infestation was discovered in the lower Colorado area and now has been documented throughout the lower watersheds throughout the Lake Powell discharge area of the lower Colorado River. It's been found in public water systems in Arizona, Nevada, and California. This map shows where the infestation is documented throughout the United States. In California, you can see it's been mostly located in Riverside County, Orange County, and in San Diego. But there has been a detection for zebra mussels in the San Justo Reservoir in San Benito County. Last summer, quagga were detected on a boat about to be launched into Lake Tahoe. Has not been monitored or detected there yet. Because of this scare, the Humboldt Municipal Water Company has banned all boaters from outside Humboldt and Trinity County on Ruth Lake. And Lake County has passed a quagga mussel ordinance. The threats posed by trailer watercraft primarily. If a boat has been in an area that's infested, the mussels, the way it reproduces is it reproduces through a thing called, I believe the right pronunciation is a villagia. And then the villagia attaches to either rocks or other surfaces and then develops into the mussel and with its shell. So the villages can attach to boats, boat trailers, can be in live wells where fishermen, bass fishermen, and other type of fishermen keep their fish alive after they've been caught, as well as it can be in bait. It can be in the cooling system for motors and boats. If a trailer has been submerged for quite some time, they can attach to the trailers and travel great distances. Mendocino County, Lake Mendocino is Mendocino County's most vulnerable waterway. This is not really a species that is going to, well, first of all, we don't have very many lakes, large bodies of water. It is a species that can spread throughout riparian habitats. A similar species has already been discovered in the Russian River called the New Zealand, I think it's the New Zealand mussel. And the New Zealand mussel is similar to quagga in many ways. What we can do, it's the best way to prevent it is to keep your boat clean, drained, and dry. If you're a boater and you're going from an area that's known to be infested, there are a set quarantine period if your boat's out of water and your trailer's out of the water. I believe everything I looked up on the website said if you quarantine your boat and your trailer for 10 days, you're safe probably putting it in another uninfested body of water. Work with our neighbors and allied agencies. Lake County is doing a lot of work on this issue because they feel extremely threatened by it because their entire economy depends on tourism using Lake County or using Clear Lake. And they have a lot of water appurtenances and structures that could be damaged by this species. Encourage the state to take greater action to protect Northern California Northern California waters and educate local stakeholders. So during this work, I put together a list of potential stakeholders. I'm not going to go through it in detail for you, but you know, it's not only government agencies. I think the agricultural community has a lot to lose if this becomes widespread infestation, especially in the Russian River watershed through intake pumps and all their irrigation structures. Sonoma County Water Agency, the Mendocino County Water Agency, the Mendocino County Ag Commissioner, and I won't go through the entire list, but any jurisdiction that takes water potentially out of the river for drinking water, the mussel will infest their intakes and everything through their water filtration system to the point where the what's called the villager cannot pass. Once the water is chlorinated, then the mussel's ability to spread is mitigated. So with that, I'd be open to any questions from the Board of Supervisors. I know, like I said, I think Mike Dillabaugh is here from Corps of Engineers if you have any questions. I can tell you that up at Lake Mendocino right now, this